जय श्री माताजी। उपस्थित सभी सहजयोगी भाई बहनों का आज शाम के सामूहिक ध्यान में प्रतिष्ठान पुणे से स्वागत है। दोनों हाथ जोड़कर परम पूज्य श्री माताजी को हृदय में वंदन करेंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, कृपा कर हमें आज के ध्यान में बैठने की अनुमति प्रदान कीजिए। कृपा कर यह ध्यान आप ही हमसे आपके इच्छानुसार करवा लीजिए। हमें ध्यान की स्थिति प्रदान कीजिए। सामूहिक बंधन। तीन महामंत्र, उसके पश्चात श्री गणेश मंत्र।
नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः।
जो भाई बहन आज पहली बार प्रतिष्ठान में आए हैं, उन सभी का हमारे सहयोग परिवार की ओर से हृदयपूर्वक स्वागत है। जो पहली, दूसरी, तीसरी या चौथी बार प्रतिष्ठान में आए हैं, उनसे निवेदन है इस हॉल के राइट हैंड साइड में जो खुली जगह है वहाँ पर पधारें। आगे के सत्रों के लिए हमारे वॉलंटियर्स आपको गाइड करेंगे। लॉन में बैठे भाई बहनों से निवेदन है, लेडीज़ राइट साइड और जेंट्स लेफ्ट साइड पर बैठे। नाड़ी संतुलन हेतु अपना दायां हाथ ज़मीन पर रखेंगे। अपना पूरा चित्त ईड़ा नाड़ी पर, परम पूजनीय श्री माताजी आपकी कृपा में हमारे सामूहिक ईड़ा नाड़ी में संतुलन प्रदान कीजिए। हमारे अंदर सभी अशुद्ध इच्छाओं को, भूतकाल के नकारात्मक विचारों को, जड़त्व, आलस्य, इन सभी को इस भूमि तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। हमारे अंदर शुद्ध इच्छा शक्ति को प्रस्थापित कीजिए। अपना दायां हाथ अपनी गोदी में लेंगे, बायां हाथ आकाश की ओर। पूरा चित्त अपनी पिंगला नाड़ी पर, परम पूजनीय श्री माताजी कृपा कर हमारे सामूहिक पिंगला नाड़ी पर संतुलन प्रदान कीजिए। हमारे अंदर जो भी भविष्य काल के विचार है, अतिरिक्त गर्मी है, अहंकार है, उन सभी को इस आकाश तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। अपना बायां हाथ गोदी में ले लेंगे। अपना पूरा चित्त मध्य सुषुम्ना नाड़ी पर, मूलाधार से लेके सहस्त्रार तक परम पूज्य श्री माताजी, कृपा कर हमारे सामूहिक सुषुम्ना नाड़ी पर संतुलन प्रदान कीजिए। हमारे चित्त को वर्तमान में आपके श्री चरण कमलों पर स्थित कीजिए। अपना पूरा चित्त मूलाधार चक्र पे लेंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमारे मूलाधार पर श्री गणेश जी के सभी गुणों को जागृत कीजिए। हमें श्री गणेश जी की सुबुद्धि एवं विवेक बुद्धि से कृपा आशीर्वादित कीजिए। आपके श्री चरण कमलों के प्रति समर्पण प्रदान कीजिए। श्री गणेश जी की तरह हमें अबोध बना दीजिए। अपना दायां हाथ हृदय पे रखेंगे और पूरा चित्त अपने हृदय में, जहाँ पर हमने हाथ रखा है वहाँ पर परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपकी परम कृपा में मैं केवल एक शुद्ध आत्मा हूँ। मैं मन, बुद्धि, अहंकार, शरीर कुछ भी नहीं हूँ। मैं केवल एक शुद्ध आत्मा हूँ। कृपा कर श्री माता जी, आप हमारे हृदय सिंहासन पर विराजमान हो जाइए। हमारे हृदय में सबके प्रति प्रेम, करुणा और क्षमा को जागृत कीजिए, प्रस्थापित कीजिए। हमारी आत्मा को प्रकाशित कीजिए, हमें आत्मस्वरूप बनाइए। अपना दायां हाथ अपने कपाल पर, सर को थोड़ा नीचे झुकाएंगे। हृदय में सबको क्षमा करेंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, मैंने सबको हृदय से क्षमा की है। कृपा कर आप भी हमें क्षमा कीजिए। हमें क्षमाशील बनाइए। दायां हाथ अपने सिर पर तालू पर रखेंगे। 7 बार घड़ी की सुई की तरह दिशा में घुमाएंगे। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा करके मेरे आत्म साक्षात्कार को दृढ़ कीजिए, प्रकाशित कीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपा कर आप हमारे सहस्त्रार पर विराजमान हो जाइए। हमें निर्विचारिता प्रदान कीजिए। अपना दाहिना हाथ अपने गोदी में रखेंगे और पूरा चित्त सहस्त्रार पर ध्यान की इसी अवस्था में कुछ देर बैठेंगे और उसके बाद श्री माता जी की अमृतवाणी को आत्मसात करेंगे।
The quality of competition and jealousy should be brought down. There should be competition between yourself, what you wear and what you are. Who wins? Whether you are past or present. Your present should go faster and faster, leaving this past behind as much as you can. There should be no competition between Sahajogis. In acquisition, sometimes I have seen also competition in shouting, screaming, and being harsh to others. There's a big competition on. Let us have competition in compassion, in mildness, in sweetness, in beautiful behavior. Who is more cultured? Who is more gentlemanly? Who is deeper? Keep somebody an ideal before you like that, whom you think is a very gentlemanly person, or a lady who is really like a lady. But on the contrary, if you have a lady who behaves like a man as your ideal, that is also not all right. Or a man who behaves like a woman, that's also not ideal. Or the other way around. A woman who tries to show that women are different from men and women must get this. That is, in Sahajayoga there is nothing like women and men. That women must get this and man must get that, because you are spirit. But the cover that you have, the body that you have, the light you have, the lamp that you have, is a different thing. And to keep the light on, a woman has to be a woman and man has to be a man. As I yesterday told you, that an apple should not try to be a mango and mango should not try to be an apple. It looks nice to be the best apple and looks nice to be the best mango. So the recluses, those who say that you want to get out of it, behave really not like human beings, but I think like, I don't know what animals do that way. Like when you get your doles, you cannot become indolent. You cannot. As far as possible, I don't like people taking doles. Not a sign of good Sahajogis. You all should be hardworking, you must have qualifications, you should be good people. On top of it, good students, good cooks, good mothers, good fathers, good administrators. From where are we going to get these people? We cannot be dishwashers, can we? So the competition between women and men must be stopped. Women must have their own place and men must have their own place. And women must know that men are their hands. If you are the Shakti, they are the machines. And don't kill your machine by shouting at them, by screaming at them, and by putting them down, making them diffident. You will have no place. You have to encourage them to do God's will. You have to support them, look after them, because they are the machine, they are the hands, and you are the power. Of course, if these hands go against the power, they will suffer. So there should be no competition between children and you, my child and his child. There should be not such competition. Take out your mind from there. There should be complete sharing. So the competition should end in sharing. How much we share? How much can we share? See, drunkards can't sit and drink alone. They have to have some people to share. The thieves must have 10 people to thieve. But when it comes to the nectar of God's love, how can we alone have it? Cannot enjoy. There's no enjoyment at all. So let us be gentle and kind with each other. The people who are going to enjoy the nectar should have competition in sharing that nectar, by which they get more and more of that. Who shares more? Who is more generous? Materialism should be taken to its beauty. You can have one thing done with your hand. That's much more beautiful than running after money, counting money. You'll become crackpots. Really, those who count their money morning till evening are real crackpots. They always lose money. There's something wrong with their brains. Count your blessings. See life for beauty in matter. How life has worked. See, about I see the pattern it has created on the life. But it's not morose. It's not dead. It's not insipid. It's bubbling. You can see in art. You can see in all that is beautiful. The reflection of God's creative power and the joy that He wanted to emit for your happiness. While you become slaves of matter, He never wanted you to be. You are the masters. Last of all is the attachment to your children, to your wife. Your. Whatever is mine is not I. My house, that's not I. My this, my must be given up. Mamatva is to be destroyed. Instead of that, you should say we. We is a good word. I so many times say we. And people start wondering one day. Somebody asked him, Mother, when you say we, what do you mean? How can you make us feel that way, that we are all one, the way you say we? I said, why not? You are part and parcel of my body. Aren't we we? Do I separate my finger from my heart? If you are part and parcel of my body, then I have to talk like we, because I am conscious of this collective being sitting here. So we have to talk like we and not I, my. And when you have to address about yourself, speak it in a third person. Like you can say, this Nirmala is now going to London. Really, it's true. Because this body is going there, but my heart is going to remain here. So to say that I am going is not true. If I am Adi Shakti, where am I going? I am going nowhere. I am everywhere. Where can I go? There's no place where I don't reside. And if I have to go to such a place, is hell only, where I don't want to go. So, what I say, that this Nirmala is going now, leaving Australia. Tomorrow, I'll be. So, what happens? Just this body has to move. That's all. Like that, you start saying about your body, this mind of mine, this mind of Mr. So-and-so. It's better to address yourself Mr. or Mrs. or Miss. So, Miss, will you please get up now? Better address yourself. Children talk like that, like a third person. You'll be amazed. You will see the joke behind the whole thing. He'll know how to laugh at yourself. Oh, so, mister, come along. Now he's behaving like this. And you'll really become a master of yourself, because you know how to handle this baby. It will give you that sense of maturity. So to say, this is my child, this is my wife, of course you have to look after your wife and your children because there is responsibility. But do for other children more than you would like to do for your own child. There's somebody who has come. So, this complete identification with your children, overprotectiveness, will give you trouble. You have to believe that your family is the family of your father, and your mother is looking after it. If you think you can look after your family by yourself, go ahead. So don't be overprotective, don't be too worried, too upset about your family. And keep a very sociable temperament so that your children also don't become like you. Tell them how to share. If one child has fallen off, ask other children to help. Form plays in which you should show how a child who is coming, who cannot walk properly, how other children go and try and find out methods how to help him to come up. Teach them through dramas, through stories, through various things what is goodness is. You must help even without the idea of help. It's a pleasure, it's a privilege, it's a great honor that you can do. We must change our ideas completely. Many people have a habit to serve your child first. It's absurd, absolutely very vulgar. Shows bad breeding. Must serve others first and then your own family. Keeping something back for your children, hiding some food for your children is all a sign of a person who is like a Kupa Manduka, means a frog who lives in a small well. Get over it. Try, men, to form your own group of men, and women should form their group of women. There should be no instruction to women from men too much. It's not proper. I have discovered so many funny things. I can't understand how these things work out. But it is because one side you feel your family is too much, your husband is too much, you must be absolutely secluded from all the rest. Or on the other side, it is that you give up your husband completely, he's no good, the marriage is unsuccessful, you stick on to something else, which is supposed to be a something higher goal of destruction. So both things are not. You must stand for your husband or wife or for your children when it is right. But obviously you should not do. Apparently you should not do. You should tell your child, all right, I understand, but I don't want to do it in the public. People should not also know that he is your child. The way he mixes up with others, stays with others, shares with others, that's a Sahajayogi should be. You know, as for myself, I have not even given realization to my children so far. Can you believe it? Leave alone the knowledge of Kundalini. You can teach them. I know I can give them any time I want to. I have not given them time at all. No time to them. If you see, how much time do I spend with my own daughters? Very little time. In the whole year. This year I was there for 3 days. So the relationship at this time is the most important, is of Sahajayoga and Sahajogis. I've seen some Sahajogis write to their parents, to their mothers, to their brothers, much more than they write to the other Sahajogis. It's very amazing. To their fathers, but not to other Sahajogis. You must start writing to other Sahajogis. Those who have lived in London, how many of them are writing to people in London? Have they made any friends or anything? Nothing of the kind. They are so busy with their own problems. They are not bothered to create that bondage of love. As if they have no interest in Sahaja. They stayed in the ashram. In London, how many of you are writing letters to them? To London people. How many letters do you write? Now you have met them in this program. How many of you are writing letters to them and keep in contact? How much does it take to write a letter? Nothing. I hope as soon as you go back today, you all should write letters about today's birthday, how it was celebrated in a beautiful way. Not to your family, not to your people, but to others. All of them are all over. You know how they are. You write to them because you know they are heads of the things. Like if you write to Gregor, or you can write to Ruth in Italy, you can write to Genevieve in Geneva. You have met all of them. You should write. Ladies must write to ladies and men must write to men. Arno is in Lausanne. Why not write to him? He's there. Now, do you know that his wife has to go to America for a delivery? We should know about each other very intimately. About how many people I know. So many things, all the details. That's how. You must flood yourself with that love. Tomorrow you go to America or to any one of these places. You have there your brothers and sisters already established. Write to them about your mother, what you think. You only write to me sometimes, but never to each other. Don't write too big letters, to me specially. But write nice, sweet letters, poetic letters. They'll feel happy. It's like sending flowers. Taking ideas from there. It will be a very good idea. What's the matter? Thus will overcome these 6 enemies and make them your slaves and use them for your purpose. Then they'll become great things. They'll be your assistants. Then they will be your commanders of your army. They'll be your decorations. It is all in your hand. With wisdom, you have to do it. At this time, at the age where I have reached, I was always there, same age. I've been always matured like this, child like this, just like a young girl and an old woman, all put together, every year, every time. But I've definitely matured in understanding human beings. I've definitely got better understanding and maturity as far as my knowledge about human beings are concerned, because they are, when I was born, they were strangers to me, just strangers. Imagine that Adi Shakti should say this, but it's true. Despite I have created you, I was absolutely a stranger. But now I have grown, I have understood you very well. I know you are my children. I know how much you love me and how much you are close to me. Why is he crying so much?
He wants to go to the toilet, no?
Let him take away.
He wants me to go with him, but I'm trying to say he can do it himself.
Let him go. This is the thing. You see, these children are very obstinate, I personally think.
Yeah. He wants me to go with him. That's the thing.
That's it. That's brutish, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can see. Let him go. He won't listen. Better go. See. All right, take him down. What to do? You see, they're very obstinate. The boots. Such a big boy can't go to the toilet. Just to disturb him, that's all. You must really slap him now. If you give 2 slaps now, his boot will go. 2 slaps are needed. Next time he won't do that. You see, at this time you must slap. Not very hard, but let him know that you don't like it. Boots sometimes can go away only with slapping. I have seen, especially with children, it happens. 2 slaps on the face and they are all right. Because they are boots, you see, and they have to go away. Now, whatever I have said to you yesterday for children, be careful. You have to make your children assets and not liabilities on Sahajayoga. So try to train them up properly. Bring them up. They deserve a good hand to handle. In the beginning, you have to be very strict and punish them if they do anything wrong. So they know what is right, what is wrong. And once they grow up, you will be amazed what an asset they are. Some of them are very good children. But if the influence of the bad children comes up too much, they might spoil the good children also. So better encourage children who are good, who have been very sweet. So I think of my young age, of my childhood, and the dream, how it has come to. Whatever I have dreamt is beyond my imagination. It's done now. As far as I am concerned, you don't need me much anymore. I have told you whatever was needed for your counseling. I have taught you the methods how to redeem others and comfort them. You know everything. Now just become masters in this art. Forgetting your past. You are all great people. All of you. So, even next year, I should see you sitting on this seat. Not in my lap. On your own, teaching your children. Let the second generation start now. The first generation is ready. Now the second generation has to come and you have to look after the second generation. I want to be a real grandmother of very grandchildren. That's a special privilege and real promotion and maturity. Look at this. He's going to flood your Paramata. Because I have said now I am the Holy Ghost. Everybody seems to be over happy and joyous. So thank you very much for having me here. And think of all the Sahajogis all around the world, all of them. Today, I think we should send some telegrams, about 12 telegrams, if possible, to all the centers saying 60th birthday of Mother was celebrated with great joy. She sends blessings or something. They'll be very happy. But according to Indian method, it is 61st. Because the day I was born, that was also a birthday. That was the real birthday. So they call it 61. And we are going to have a big program in India also. We are specially favored people. And I hope you'll favor me especially too. This year, I hope all of you are going to take up a new role and a new style of life, where you become mild. Not docile men, but mild people and docile women. Women have to be more docile, domesticated. They'll look nice. They'll become gentle, they smile better. They create such joy. We are here to create joy and not to enjoy some rites which are artificial. To create joy. How much joy do we create? How much joy do we give to others? So today, on this great occasion, we have to feel our joy within our heart. Very deep down within us lies that source of joy. So we have to go deep down within ourselves and feel the joy of the 60-year-old mother of yours that I have within myself. Go deep down. It's there. Enjoy it and then give it to others. Like a fountain of joy you should be. May God bless you.
श्री आदि शक्ति का संपूर्ण मंत्र लेते हैं।
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
आरती की तैयारी करेंगे। हम सब आरती के लिए खड़े होंगे।
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जग में संकट कारण कितने लिए अवतार माँ, कितने लिए अवतार। विश्व में तेरी महिमा, विश्व में तेरी महिमा। तू गंगा यमुना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको माँ, सुख ही मिला उसको। बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ, लौट के ना जाना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। मानव में कर दिया उजियारा, माँ कर दिया उजियारा। कलियुग में माया है, कलियुग में माया है, फिर भी पहचाना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। संत जनों की धरती है भारत माता, माँ है भारत माता। इस धरती पर आकर, इस धरती पर आकर, दुख से दूर करना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधु संगीत सुन लो, माँ मधु संगीत सुन लो। हो सके जो सेवा, हो सके जो सेवा, हमसे करा लेना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। बोलो श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
जय श्री माता जी। कुछ प्रार्थनाएं हम श्री माता जी के श्री चरण कमलों पर अर्पित करेंगे। अपना पूरा चित्त हृदय में परम पूज्य श्री माता जी पूरे विश्व में शांति प्रस्तापित होने हेतु आपके डिवाइन नियोजन के अनुसार जो आवश्यक है वह सब घटित हो जाए। भारत देश को उद्ध्वस्त करने वाली सभी असुरी दानवी शक्तियाँ नष्ट हो जाए। पूरे विश्व में सुख शांति समाधान स्थापित हो जाए। आपका ही राम राज्य प्रस्थापित हो जाए। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आज का यह ध्यान आपके श्री चरण कमलों पर समर्पित है। विश्व निर्मला धर्म प्रस्थापित होने हेतु कृपा कर हमें आपके शुद्ध एवं प्रभावी माध्यम बनाइए। श्री माता जी, आज के ध्यान में यदि हमसे कोई भूल हो गई हो या कोई कमी रह गई हो तो कृपा कर हमें क्षमा कर दीजिए। क्षमस्व परमेश्वरी, क्षमस्व परमेश्वरी। श्री माता जी, आपके श्री चरण कमलों पर हमारा कोटि कोटि प्रणाम, अनंत कोटि प्रणाम। सामूहिक कुंडलिनी उठाकर बंधन ले लेंगे।
जय श्री माता जी। आज की सूचना इस प्रकार है। लर्निंग सहजयोगा यूट्यूब चैनल के माध्यम से नए साधकों के लिए प्रति शनिवार शाम 5 बजे सत्र आयोजित किए जाते हैं। अगला सत्र 28 मार्च को होगा। कृपया यह जानकारी अधिक से अधिक नए साधकों तक पहुंचाएं। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय जन्मदिवस पूजा एवं सेमिनार 2026 का आयोजन छिंदवाड़ा मध्य प्रदेश यहाँ से की गई है। 3 दिवसीय महोत्सव 19 मार्च से 21 मार्च 2026 तक मनाया जाएगा। 19 मार्च को शाम 5 बजे हवन होगा। 20 मार्च को सेमिनार और सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम होंगे। 21 मार्च सुबह 10:30 बजे जन्म दिवस पूजा आरंभ होगी। अधिक जानकारी के लिए स्क्रीन पर दिखाए नंबर पर संपर्क करें। कल के कार्यक्रम इस प्रकार है। अर्ली मॉर्निंग मेडिटेशन सुबह 4 बजे प्रसारित होगा। सुबह का ध्यान सुबह 5:30 बजे लाइव प्रसारित होगा। शाम का ध्यान शाम 7 बजे होगा। कुछ ऑफलाइन अनाउंसमेंट्स है। मार्च